Got it. Right here. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. When I say 5 things, I mean that. And we can go further. Let's get into it. With no further ado. 5 things to make women. I'm gonna say women. What up, Seti? What's going on? Hey, Seti. Tracy, what's going on? Nah, I gotta put a stop to a lot of stuff. Gotta put stuff to a lot. I gotta end a lot of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. And then once we end this crap, it's gonna be amazing. 5 things to do to make women respect you. Y'all ready for this? First thing is stop apologizing. I don't care if you're in the wrong. I don't care if you're in the right or anything like that. Let me fix this light. And I don't apologize for it. I don't like the way it look on me. Bring it down some. I'll cycle it right there. Get it lower. Cycle that right there. Stop apologizing. I know that's hard to believe, but women don't respect it when you apologize. They respect it when you stand on business. When you stand on what you said. I know it may seem counterintuitive because you got the cancel mobs and everything like that, the zombies and everything like that. Stop apologizing. Stop. Because one thing that a woman knows is if you're willing to run around and try to appease people, then where's your power at? Let me push this back real quick. What this shirt say right here? I may be wrong, but I doubt it. I may be wrong, but I doubt it highly. Stop apologizing, man. If you're wrong, be wrong. Acknowledge it. But saying I'm sorry, get that out your vocabulary. Saying I'm wrong, get it out your vocabulary. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I see where you're coming from. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter. Because when you apologize, what you're saying is you didn't do your due diligence. As a man, part of your ability to lead is your intellect, it's your intelligence. Forget all the emotional intelligence and everything like that. Don't worry about any of that stuff. You need to stop saying I'm sorry. If you ever watch the Boondocks, right? You ever seen the husband go, I'm sorry. And she's like, Tom, stop apologizing and everything like that. No, I'm sorry. Oh, oh my spouse, oh my lover. I'm sorry. Wait, you telling me stop apologizing? Well, hold on. No, don't apologize. Even when you're wrong, just say, I see where you're coming from. Take it to the second step. The second step. And I don't know if it's bigger than the last one. I don't. You can judge it off of if you want to or not. But the second step is absolutely walk around like you got some muscle. Second step is sorry. Walk around like you got some muscle. Step up to those you need to step up to. Even step up to her. How's this gonna make a woman respect me? Because if she try to walk on all over you, bro, you get to sit back and go, who are you walking on? Who are you talking to? Bro, that's like my go-to line with women. Who are you talking to? And for the individuals who will get on here and stuff like that and say, I need to be clean shaven and all these things that I'm supposed to show and exude and everything like that, fuck you. Straight up. Now what, bitch? New age. I drink beer, I drink whiskey, I drink liquor, I shoot guns, I whoop ass real nice. Don't give a fuck. Get your muscle. Sometimes it doesn't have to be in the physical. You can have muscle from having a crew. You don't have to be the biggest person. There are a bunch of skinny guys that are in motorcycle crews, MC crews, if you will. There are a bunch of guys who are in gangs and stuff like that. They're not the biggest guys, but one thing that happens is when they speak, they have some muscle behind them. So sometimes you're not the muscle, but you need to show muscle. There was a meme that used to run around. What would happen if Mike Tyson walked up and smacked your girl on the ass? Mike Tyson run up and smack my girl on the ass. He gonna eat one of these. You walk up and sexually assault my woman, you gonna catch one of these. These are freedom seeds right here. We ain't gotta worry about it. Yeah, I might not get you with the fist, and I would love to box Mike Tyson. I would love to get my chin touched on and get knocked the fuck out by Mike Tyson. I'm a different breed. It's an honor if Mike Tyson fight me and knock my ass out. It's a high honor. But get some muscle behind you. Show some muscle. Show some force when you have to show some force. This happens all the time. The problem is a lot of men don't want to agree with it, but it's sad because you done turn pussies and bitches. I don't apologize. One thing about me you'll learn, and one thing you'll learn about joining this Alpha Army is we don't apologize if we show strength. And at times, if we had to, we'll show brute force. A woman needs to get around you. This is how she will respect you. This is about the top 5 things a woman needs to respect you. It's knowing that, hey, somebody walk around and disrespect her, you'll drop their ass in a second. Knowing you're going to whoop ass and take names. But why? Why? Security. She needs to feel secure. The third thing, and it's the most important thing, you need to show that you're superior in intellect than the next person. You just talked about brute force. Absolutely. It's better to be a warrior that's a farmer than a farmer when it's time to be a warrior. But all in all, you still need to show superior intellect. You need to have the ability to assess the situation and go, I can overcome that bullshit. That, what they got going on right now, I don't have to listen to. I don't have to deal with. I can go ahead and overcome all of that crap. Nash, how'd you come up with that? Don't worry about it. If I can talk you off the ledge, I can talk you off of anything. Not a bad analogy. It's never bad. Take you one step further. If you have the ability to sit a man down and make a man think, if you can somehow take a man and make him think about what he's doing and learn that that's not his best option, cool. You can brag with it about to your girl, man. Listen, I just made that idiot realize what he about to get into, he don't want. One of the worst things about society right now, as far as the tough guys go, is the penitentiary. The ability to say, I was tricked off of the streets. I lost my position. I stopped life because I had to go to jail. You only go to jail if it's with purpose. So yeah, don't apologize. Show brute force, but have intellect about you. What's the fourth thing? The fourth thing is using your resources to make a woman respect you. Using my resources? If you have a friend that can get you into a club, you better use it. If you have a friend that can skip you to the front of the line, you better use it. If you have a friend that can do something that is regular and make it extraordinary, you better use it. Wait, what? Do you want to look like the man or be the man? Because in order to be the man, you got to look like the man. From Los Angeles to Sacramento, every person that ran a club security wise that I've been cool with, I didn't either slap them 20, 50s, or 100 in their hands. What's up, bro? And I walk myself on in to the front of the line. Why should I do that? It's about the show, baby. You a star and you don't even know it. You a star, you don't know it. Sometimes you gotta pay the cost to be the boss, even though you may not be the boss. So I said, use my connect. Absolutely. Use your connections. You had to use your connections. It doesn't make sense that you wouldn't use your connections. I deal with a bunch of people who claim that they're connected to this person and that person, this person, that person, this person, that person, and their level is way down here. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at them like, if you have the ability and opportunity to raise up here, why would you not? All my homies know, use my name. Just don't blemish my name. Use my connections, just don't blemish my connections. If it'll make you look good, she'll respect you. Some of y'all will never understand that. Fifth thing. The fifth most important thing. Don't chase. Oh. Don't chase. When a woman sees you chasing, she's putting you through what's called a shit test. If a woman is putting you through a shit test, don't pass it. If she's making you chase, don't chase. There's a viral video of a personality named DJ Academics who is talking to a very attractive woman, telling her, calm yourself. Know where the fuck you at. I'm the prize. You know what that means? Get your shit in order because you out of order. And you had a bunch of people come out and talk shit about him and everything like that. But they all want his position. They all want his position. We're not doing that. Let that shit go. Do not pursue. I'm going to show you one of the most powerful things I've ever learned in my life. We had what's called the brotherhood. As you grow and learn from this channel with the brotherhood, this is one of the things that we did. We didn't pursue, we didn't chase or none of that shit. We let them come to us. Next time, if you so happen to be in the club, and I promise you this will work. And if I had to get out there in the field, one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to charge for classes. I don't want to sit up here and tell you get on Patreon and get on all this bullshit when you can learn it right here. I probably would do like a subscription-based type of thing, but I'm going to give you some free game. Bruh, if you're ever at a club and you didn't get VIP, I get VIP wherever I go. I'm not regular. And you did not get VIP. Let me tell you something. If you have, let's just say a beer, right? This is quarters right here. Turn that shit right here. Keep them thinking. A man of mystery is a man that they want to know. So if I'm drinking and everything like that, boom. Right here. Get on this wall. Get on this wall. As you get on this wall right here, take 1 foot. Stick that 1 foot out. The next foot, put that foot halfway up. This gonna increase your cool. Take this hand right here. Put it in your pocket with your thumb out. I'm gonna stand up to show y'all. Right here. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna show you cats right now. This is what it looks like when you're standing in the club. Put that foot up right here. Right here, my hand is in my pocket. Just like that. And as I'm drinking this right here, any female I talk to, I'm not going to pursue. Wait, what? You can increase your voice. You can increase your tone. But never, I don't care who tells you, never leave your post. Talk louder. In my pickup artist days, I done this religiously. This would go out 5 times out of 7 nights a week. And I couldn't tell you the 2 days I wasn't going out. Rarely did I go home and go without. It got to a point where I wasn't even having sex. I was just literally just taking women home because I didn't want to be alone. And I found out that's ultimately what I wanted. I just didn't want to be alone. But I can admit that. And there's no problem with that. As society would have you believe. So once again, turn that bottle right here. Don't let them know what you're drinking. Don't apologize. Don't chase. Don't do none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, when a lion does chase, when a wolf does chase, he acquires. Bro, you need to the club with a couple of dime pieces, IGS, and other ladies in the club we're looking at. But I can tell you right now, I could go out right now. What is it, Monday night? But I ain't gonna hold you. It wouldn't be the same because the car that I pull up in is different. I drive $100,000 car. How I pull up is different. How I walk is different. I might have to create 5 ways how to be instantly attractive in the club. I might have to do that. Because I would tell you get the fuck out of the club and go to the bar. But if you so happen to have to go to the club, I could teach you 5 ways to be instantly attractive. But that's another video. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But no, don't chase. Don't do any of this shit. Stop apologizing. Stop doing anything. Dre's clean as fuck, bro. Appreciate that highly. I know for some people it's going to be difficult for you to accept what I'm telling you. But trust me, as a man, you can go to Seti Nash, right? You can go to my regular page. Let me do it this way. You can go to my regular page and you can look at my first live stream when I actually had a girlfriend. I've been single since. We're not going to sit up here and play this BS where, oh yeah, these women that I supposedly slept with and all that, they were never my girlfriends. There's a difference in that. If you was my girl, that means you had something that I looked at and I said, hey, you know what? I want to be with you. So please note and know the difference. Seti Nash, let me do Seti Nash. First live. Make sure I give y'all what to look for. So here you go right here. 2 years ago. I'm not married. I was almost married because I was gonna marry this woman. All right, I want y'all to see something. This is my girl right here. Sorry, that woman right there is a dime, no less than a nine. Like that. You replayed the song? You didn't have to replay. Turn it down. That's my girl. Long hair don't care type of shit. You gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck with what the fuck I am. Period. Oh, and she had to pass test in order to be my girl. Because like academic said, I'm the prize. So I'm not here to sit here and debate with you and politic with you and do all this lame stuff and everything like that. I live by results. While y'all break, it was my fault. I thought she understood what it was I was on, but she did not. I was on some, I'm about to amplify. I'm about to work about 10 times harder. If you want to know why Seti Nash and his ex broke up, then let me do it this way. There is a whole entire video on that. Salute Seti just got here. Hold on. There's a wrestler called American Alpha? Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. You had a bad one? I'll keep bad ones. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it highly. I keep bad ones. I won't make you my girl if I'm not mentally, physically, and sexually attracted to you. Let's understand that. Single is the best way. No, it's not. No, the fuck it ain't. I'm here to tell you, no, the fuck it is not. No, it is not. Don't believe that bullshit. Do not believe that bullshit. Single is not the best way. It definitely is not the best way. I would defy any person who say some bullshit like that. Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. Single is not the way to be. Men are not allowed to be single. Matter of fact, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and do exactly what I did a year ago. I'm going to dedicate 20 hours to make 40 hours worth of content. Hold on. Welcome. It should be right, and I said single just means that you are alone. I wouldn't say that either. You could be single with a purpose. Oh, here you go. Why my ex and I broke up. I don't mind being vulnerable. Here's the title right here. Hold on. Here's the title right here. Why my ex and I broke up. Long hair don't care like a Navajo. And I'm telling you right now, the truth that I give you, I can make a case for either or. But as a man, you got to take responsibility. You got to say, it didn't work because of me. I don't give a damn if she sucked some guy's dick in some party. I don't care. I don't care. It was on me why it did not work. So let's understand a couple of things real quick. My fella alphas. Because alphas can get around alphas and know, hey, bro, this is where we need to go. It's your training. It's your exercises that allow you to know you're an alpha who can run with another alpha. It doesn't matter. You may not be physically intimidating, but mentally you can fuck over a whole lot of people. And a lot of people don't understand that because they're afraid. What are they afraid of? Of feeling stupid. And a lot of these men who are feeling stupid, they got this bullshit called pride. Hold on, man. I just got a text. Hold on real quick. Yeah, somebody's supposed to be doing some business for me. And I don't think they're telling the truth. I'm in a negotiation with a person right now, and I told them I feel like you're lying. They calling me right now. I feel like you're lying. Y'all want to hear that conversation? I had that conversation right now. No, it says 1, 2, 3. No. I had that conversation right now. Let's do it. You can learn how to do business with a person like me. Submission, and cooperation give you a little leverage. No, that's all the leverage you need. That's all the leverage you need. If your woman can get on your program, you ain't got to worry about nothing else. What's going on? So why can't you go there? Why can't you go there? What about the title? How come you never spoke to me about the title beforehand? Right. I just don't believe that, man. I just don't. I don't think you're telling the truth at all. I'll talk to you on Wednesday and we'll figure it out. Because I just don't believe you right now. At all. No, you're going to send it out first class overnight. Yeah, I don't know if you're really going to get it, though. I think you're playing with me. I think you're lying. You tell me. Yeah, but that was over a month ago. Yeah, but see, that's the sticker, not the title. There's two differences. So that's why I believe you're lying. Right. I'll call you on Wednesday, man. Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit. Once you say what the fuck you gotta say, don't talk anymore. You leave them like this. Once you say what you need to say, stop, drop right there, and talk to me. Fuck you need to talk to me for? I need to buy into your bullshit? No, 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 no. No. Make her respect you. Don't jump through her hoops. Show some power. Let her know intellectually you're savvy, but let her know physically you don't give a fuck. You'll fight anybody. And sometimes the physical is not, once again, is not from punching somebody, but you know they play with you. They got to meet something. You see these knuckles, they got scars on them. I done punch people in their fucking mouth. My knuckles got scars on them. You see this shit? Bunch of scars and shit. This shit ain't regular. You give a fuck about that shit? It don't matter. Then also, stop being so agreeable. Don't apologize for shit. I don't give a fuck how wrong you are. I don't care how wrong you are. Whoa. Well, what if I'm... No, just tell her. I understand where you're coming from. Just tell her, hey, you understand where she's coming from? Yeah. Fuck what she talking about. I have gained more women from being vinegar than being honey. I know that sounds crazy. One of the best pickup lines I ever worked at and ever had in my life was to walk up to a bad woman and go like this. Because why? It's not common. The best line I've ever had to acquire a woman to go home and fucking all this shit and everything like that. The women that y'all lust over was telling the women, why the fuck do I want to meet you? Oh my God. I'm ready to go. Meaning I'm not about to stalk your punk ass right now. Oh, you gotta be, hold on. Be willing and know scientifically. You better have another venue to go to. It's called seclusion. Oh shit, Nash. Now you in that gospel. If you're willing to want and lust and desire after a woman, you have to have what's called... We're not talking about these scallywag ass bitches. We're not talking about these hoes that everybody done hit. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the women that you actually want to fuck. You want to come and you want to wake the fuck up and go, I cannot believe I did this shit. I'm not talking about the common female. Have another venue you can go to. Somebody that you done slapped and put $20, $50, $30 in their fucking hands. Sometimes even $100, depending on how big the venue has to be that night. Why, Nash? Because sometimes to be the man, you have to pay to be the man. Believe it, don't believe it. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't give a fuck. My IG before it blew up used to be nothing but me and bitches that I was fucking. And I'm literally talking about a bevy of women. I'm talking about a bevy of women. Hold on.
Aren't you a rapper? No, I don't rap for that. No, you do. No, you do. You do rap. You rapping nigga that fell off. Like, say about it. You're paying for pussy, all right? You're paying for pussy. You're paying for pussy. You better, my nigga will come. Dozens. Aren't you a rapper? No, I don't represent you. Yeah, you do. Oh, no. Yeah, you do. You do rap. Oh, no.
You're a prostitute, you did it wrong, baby. Bitch, you're a prostitute and you did it wrong. Ladies, if you selling pussy, if you're selling pussy, get your money up front. Don't wait for this nigga to finish. Bitch, if you ever sell pussy, think about it like this. If I sold you groceries, am I going to wait for you to get outside the door and say you owe me, or I'm going to ring it up? You better play with the tip of that dick. Bitch, you out your fucking mind. The fuck you talking to? Man, niggas lucky I ain't in the game no more. I got bitches taking thirst trap pictures and shit. We ain't doing that. Mm-mm. Beautiful eyes, yeah. I'm not hearing that bullshit. I ain't hearing that bullshit. We're not doing that. Fellas, you wanna make her respect you? Don't show her any fucking respect. Don't apologize. Know that a bitch know that you can knock him the fuck out. Know that your mental intellect can make a motherfucker look stupid as shit for testing you. Yeah, it is more powerful to make a motherfucker look dumb as shit. A lot of cats won't understand that. Some of these cats won't get past step one because they'll be too busy saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if she 1,000% in the right. If she's 1,000% in the right, mean 100 times 10, I don't give a shit. All you say and utter are the words, I understand. Because that's all they really require is understanding. And after you're done with that, take it and do what the fuck you want to. But we're going to be going live on my main channel. But I appreciate y'all for joining in. Alpha Army up. Let's go.